Hello, Africa must unite. These are 5 important which Africa will get if Africa becomes united. The first one is a strong security. At the moment Africa get united, we have one body called security. Ghana will have their own soldiers and police as they have it now, but it will not be only for Ghana, but the soldiers will protect Togo, will protect Benin, will protect Burkina Faso, will protect Ivory Coast, because we may have only one security body controlled by only one person in the interest of Africa security. So, the security-wise, nobody can come to Africa and come and misbehave in terms of protecting Africa, which they are here for their personal interest. So the first one is the security. 2, strong economy. You could see that most of production, especially the raw materials from Africa to Europe, from Africa to Asia, from Africa to America, are too large to extend that most of our things, our raw materials, are exported from Africa. At the moment Africa will become united, we can have our machine here to produce our own goods. We will never send any raw material from here to Europe. So one of the best important, or one of the important things which also will help Africa, if Africa becomes united, to get strong economy. Timbers are export from Africa, gold are export from Africa, manganese are export from Africa, uranium is export from Africa, gold is export from Africa, magnesium is export from Africa, diamond is export from Africa. But if Africa becomes united, we will sit down, analyze, and then have one planting machine, or about several planting machines, which we can refine our gold or our diamond in Africa here, so that the excess we can go and sell in the Europe. So strong economy, if Africa becomes united, we can get strong economy. The next one is education. If Africa becomes united, we can have one language teaching by all African. Let me say, if we are taking Twi, we are taking Twi. If we are taking French, we are taking French. Or not even using French, but we will sit down and check a dominated language. Africa will sit down, okay, these are some of the language which is being spoken largely in Africa. So all Africa countries should learn. So we can have only one language speaking or becoming official for Africa people. So this is the third one. The fourth one, we can liberate ourselves from our colonial masters. Indirectly, these people are still pushing us. These people are still pushing us in so many things. So many things. They are still taking our items, our goods, our money in terms of, aid. We want to help you. We want to do this. We want to do this. Whilst they are not doing anything, but they are rather taking our goods from Africa here. So these are some of the things. If Africa becomes united, you can see yourself world organized, world important, and we can develop our own cities. Yes, we can develop our own cities because we have the money here. We have our natural resource here. Africa is not poor. Africa will never be poor. But Africa will be one of the continents which the white will travel from there and come to Africa and come and work. So to become united as one Africa, these are some of the important Africa people will benefit. Africa citizen will benefit. Africa people will get more out of it. So we need to sit down, analyze all these things, and then make sure that we will help ourselves as an African. My name again, Senior Counselor. I'll come back to your screen again with another wonderful video and another wonderful topic. Tell yourself we can unite. Tell yourself Africa is important to everyone. Africa is important. Yes. Put pressure on your leaders. Put pressure on your people. Those people who can sit down, speak, talks more about Unite Africa. Tell them to do so. Thank you very much, Senior Counselor. Bye-bye.